What's going on, guys? It's your boy the GCC here with the top 5 Attack of the Clone sets that LEGO needs to make. If you guys enjoyed today's video, go ahead, give it a thumbs up. Now let's get into our first set. Alright guys, the first set that we're going to be talking about today is Dexs Diner. Yes, you heard me correctly, Dexs Diner. It looks like we would get Obi-Wan Kenobi, Dex himself, Jango Fett, Zam Wesell, Dex's little robot helper, and then a Twi'lek civilian, as well as Obi-Wan's astromech droid. I think that's a great selection of minifigures. It would be awesome to get another Jango Fett, a new updated Zam Wesell, just some rando Twi'lek, and of course Dex. It would be awesome to have Dex. We've never had Dex, so that'd be really cool to get. I definitely could see this set going for around $100 just because the amount of minifigures LEGO would include in here, but also though, because LEGO just likes to up the price, so they're definitely going to get us by including that Jango Fett, Zam Wesell, and Dex, of course. So that's an unfortunate part, but it's just an awesome set. I would love to recreate this scene. Honestly, if I were to make this, if LEGO were to make this, I would make the diner a little bit bigger, maybe to include some more booths, maybe a counter, maybe even the kitchen. That'd be super cool to have. Maybe throw in an extra like civilian or two. That'd be really cool. Bump up the price a little. That'd be such a cool set to have. In the end, what an awesome set, and I really hope LEGO were to make this. Alright guys, the next set that we're going to be talking about today is the Acolyte class Star Destroyer, which is awesome. Of course, this was first featured in Attack of the Clones. It looks like you would get a Mace Windu figure, of course Attack of the Clones Anakin Skywalker, a clone commander, a phase 1 clone trooper, and then a couple of B1 battle droids. I think that's a pretty nice selection. Maybe throwing Coleman Trevor again. You know, we haven't had him in over 10 years. That would be an awesome Jedi to throw in there. But overall, the minifigure selection is decent. The ship itself looks really nice. Of course, I would love to see the Republic logo on top of the ship with a little bit of red accent as seen in the movies. But the interior space itself is pretty nice. Of course, you can fit your minifigures in there so you can have them doing different tasks, and it's just a great way to carry your minifigures around. I'm assuming this ship would also have a little thing that pops out so you can like carry it around. But overall, awesome set. I definitely could see this going for around that $150 to $180 mark, depending on how big it is and how many minifigures you would get in the set. But what an awesome set, and I would love to see this. But now let's move on to the next set. Alright guys, you know what time it is. It is meme set time, and today on the left we have a Shaak Ti, just a Jedi during the Clone Wars, and then on the right we have a Shark T. What an amazing minifigure. Of course, Shaak Ti is wearing that shark costume, and just imagine though, you're just watching some random episode of the Clone Wars and you just see Shaak Ti walking around with a shark head. That'd be hilarious. I would love to see it, honestly. I'd love to see this maybe for a May 4th promo, or just thrown in a random Clone Wars set. Honestly, we haven't gotten a Shaak Ti minifigure in a long time, so it'd be a great way to get regular Shaak Ti, but then also Shark Ti. I don't think LEGO Star Wars has ever put a shark costume in a LEGO Star Wars set before, so that would definitely be a first, and I would love to see it. Obviously, I put this in here because I thought it was funny. I don't know if you guys think it's funny, but I just think this is an amazing minifigure. Now let's move on to our next set. Alright lads, the next set that we're going to be talking about today is the Geonosian Droid Factory, which is a pretty interesting set. It looks like you would get Anakin Skywalker, Padme Amidala, C-3PO, a couple of Geonosian minifigures, and some Geonosis B1 battle droids, which are pretty cool and we haven't seen for a while. But overall, I really like this set. I don't know if it would be the most popular, honestly, because it's a little choppy, as you guys can see in the pictures. I mean, it's a great idea, and I would love to see it, but I just don't know if LEGO would actually make this. I definitely could see this going for around that $80 to $100 mark, just because LEGO likes to, you know, bump up the prices. But it'd be awesome to get some of those Geonosian minifigures, as well as the B1 battle droids in that Geonosis colorway. And it's just overall just a fun set. Great scene in the movie, which is awesome, but I just do not see LEGO making this anytime soon. I would rather them make the Geonosis Attack Arena. To me, that's just a much cooler set. Now let's move on to our final set. Alright lads, the final set that we're going to be talking about today is a brand new Jango Fett Slave 1 / Starship. I think this would be an awesome set to have. The last Jango Fett Starship I think we had was in like 2002. Correct me if I'm wrong. It's definitely been a long time since we've had that, and the funniest thing is we've had a bunch of Boba Fett styled Slave 1 / Starships in recent years. I think the most recent one was in 2022. Correct me if I'm wrong. Oh, actually, we got the Microfighter the beginning of 2023. But anyway, not the point. I would love to get this Slave 1 in the Jango Fett colorway. It just looks amazing. It looks like you would get a Jango Fett minifigure and then a little Boba Fett minifigure as well. Those are some highly sought after minifigures that we haven't had in a long time, so it'd be a great way to get some of those awesome minifigures. And then the build itself looks pretty decent. I definitely could see this set going for around $40 or $50. I'm assuming it would be a similar size to the Boba Fett slave one we got back in 2022, so I definitely could see LEGO putting it around that $40 or $50. I think this would be an amazing set to have, and I hope LEGO makes this very soon. Congratulations, guys, you have made it to the end of the video. I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I had a fun time putting it together, and I definitely think LEGO needs to make some of these awesome Attack of the Clones sets. Shout out to Brick Wizard 59, Exotic Productions, and Star Wars Photoshop for making these awesome sets. I'll put a link to their Instagrams down in the description below. If you guys enjoyed today's video or you're new to the channel, go ahead, hit that subscribe button. I'd really appreciate it. You would help out the channel big time, and honestly, you would make my day. Also, go ahead, give this video a thumbs up. Again, I'd really appreciate it. You would help out the video big time, and I know I say that a lot, guys, but it really would mean a lot. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I'll see you in the next one.